So inside my insider coaching student group, we have a group on WhatsApp. One of my students today dropped a message in the group and he said, "Hey, I'm banning myself from cold approach." In other words, going out in public and grabbing girls' phone numbers and stuff like that. He said, he goes on for 2 minutes and he basically says, "Hey, anytime I go out with the purpose, try to get phone numbers, it never goes well. And then I end up blaming myself and all this kind of thing. But if I just don't try to close the number, whatever, I naturally end up falling into conversations and they go so well that I I end up getting her social media or whatever, right?" And he goes on for 2 minutes to say, this about this phenomenon. And I listen to it and I say, "Hey, man, all I'm hearing is that you've just decided to not be needy. Like when you go out into your interactions, because in one scenario, it's like, hey, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get phone numbers. If I don't bring them back, then I'm going to, then it's a failure, right? But in actuality, you cannot, like when you go into any interaction with another human being with this specific desire, especially when it comes to women, right? Because every guy has an unlimited desire that they try to offload onto, women. And it just gets overwhelming for them, right? Like any guy that can just have a normal conversation with a hot girl, that's like a commodity to them instead of the guy wanting something, right? So, my client basically, he just decided to not be needy anymore. But he's known about the concept of non-neediness for some time now because he's been in online dating, right? And one of the things that we do in online dating is to send entertaining messages that the girl can laugh at and this kind of thing, right? So it's really interesting because he's known about the concept for a long time, but now from experience, after having approached a lot of girls in public and stuff like that, he realizes at a different level that all this dating stuff, all this dating advice and whatnot, it's really all about delivering energy. It's about delivering surplus energy to the girl, making her feel good, making her laugh, this kind of thing, right? And then after you've done that kind of stuff, then it's appropriate to get the phone number. You've blessed that girl's day, right? You've made her day better. And now all of a sudden, after she feels good, she can tell that it would continue to feel good to be around you. Then she's got a reason to give you her phone number. It's got to be like a reason that's deeper than just the fact that you think she's hot. Because guess what? Everybody else thinks she's hot too, right? And there's a lot of other guys that may even be hotter than you, and that's not what it's about for her, right? Because that's the only thing she can tell at first glance from you if you just walk up and try to get a phone number, right? You've got to exchange some positive vibes. And so non-neediness is key, and just disengage from that and aim to bless the girl's day.